Day 74 of the 100-day challenge, you guys, recognizing 100 great people. And here we go. We're recognizing somebody who I have just recently got to start working with. But you know what? Sometimes when you meet somebody, you just know, wow, they're doing great things. And this is one of those gentlemen. A group calls me in, had some other people come in and attempt to help them. It failed miserably. And so they needed some help. And, when you're a director or you're like over a group and they ask you to bring somebody in, sometimes we tend to hold back or rebuff that. Not this gentleman. He leaned in and he's like, hey, man, if we can make this better, if we can grow this and we can make this like next level, he's all for it. And when it comes to acquisition, I mean, he's not like he doesn't know what he's doing. He's got a pretty good understanding. He's even been a buyer. And then he put this deal together of like how you could build something. But then they wanted to scale, and they wanted to scale even bigger. And there's multiple places and pieces and all these things going on. And what I loved is being able to work with somebody that immediately was like, okay, how do we do this? And asking questions, even though you may know the answer to them, just getting validation to see, okay, is he on the right track? Then understanding that, like, listen, when you have a big, huge project, and we're not talking one location or two locations or three locations. No, we're talking 5 separate hubs putting this together, that he immediately says, like, hey, man, I would love the assistance if you can be here, if I can be there, like, because he knows many hands make light work. Having that type of humility, understanding that how we get better is working together, is something that a true leader understands. And that's what I think we have in this gentleman, is a true leader. Okay, you don't have to be the smartest guy. You don't have to be the fastest guy. You have to be the guy who understands what he knows, what he needs, and how to put it together. And Shaun understands that. Shaun is an absolutely fantastic individual, got a great head on his shoulders, absolutely endearing family man. He knows that his family comes first, and that's what he's working for. And the team that he has, okay, is lucky to have him because he actually cares. He puts in the time, the hours of figuring out what needs to happen and how to make this the best situation possible for acquisition for his group. So I'm giving a shout out to Shaun O'Malley. Okay, he is going to crush it. This group that we're working with is going to be the next level acquisition strategy in the country in the next year. And I can't wait to see just what else that he puts together to help this team grow.